Because Mohbad was saying the truth. Okay? Don't worry. Papa Rhino. My phone dear Jeben. My phone lame. My phone dear Jeben. Clear. Alright? But the family is not interested to arrest Wumi, to arrest Adura. That is not what the family want. They have already sorted out that one. That's why nurse is invited. They are all okay with the narrative of the nurse. Baba is not. You guys can't understand. You can't know what they are doing. The issue is not about what killed Mohbad. That is not their issue. You are telling me how I know this. You are telling me how I know what I know. Right? Prime boy, spending, DJ Bami, Papa Rhino, Papa Rhino, Papa Rhino. Spending, you have to stop this nonsense you are doing. And Queen, there's one lady called Queen. You guys have to stop this rubbish you are doing. Because Papa Rhino have, I know what is going on. I know what you guys are doing. You have to stop these things. Spending and Queen have to stop this nonsense. You see why I'm calling her name? I'm not used to calling that lady Queen name because I know what's going on. It's so stupid, it's so crazy. I pity all of them. I pity Wumi. I pity Baba. I pity Adura. I pity all of them. And I begin to ask myself a question. I say, Papa Rhino, let's say I'm Mohbad. What will I do right now? Okay, hearing all of this right now, what will I do? All right. And I think deeply. And I also look into what the pain that they are going through, all of them. I look into it. I just pity all of them. So yesterday, something just told me, something told me, something, Papa Rhino, leave just Mohbad. Okay, leave just Mohbad. This, just something said, leave just Mohbad. But I said, I will not leave just Mohbad. I will guide the people to have a softened heart, to understand what the family is dealing with. And I give an example. Last year, I was right. Last year when I said that, let's say you have 3 children, they are living together, 2 killed 1. And then you came back from wherever you went. You heard that 2 has killed 1. And that one that was killed was famous. And everybody was asking for justice for that one. And you now, do you think you will join the public asking for justice after you know what happened? Would you join the public? And if a lawyer come to you and say that there's something that we can do, we can get a nurse and say that he was sick and then he died, you will cooperate. You will want it to go that way. Because you will, for you, even if these guys are to suffer, it's not to death. No real mother or real father will want to see that their child die. It's not easy. It's only people with iron heart. Baba doesn't have that iron heart. Baba cannot bear Adura to go to the Baba love Adura so much. And Mama Mohbad love Darosha so much. What are you saying here? Baba love Adura, Mama Mohbad love Darosha. It is between the family. And what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? They will find their own solution, and that is what they are doing. That is what they are doing. Baba Mohbad, are you not told what killed Mohbad? Why didn't you tell police if you want justice? Why are you going by the story of the nurse? A nurse came at 2:30 p.m. or 2 o'clock and they said Mohbad had injury. I saw Baba Ejewuleri Nulin. Guys, if you also want to hear another thing again, Baba Mohbad, a shop a reje ni batelo siling a sure. Okay. Dada, Baba, ṣé nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ fún yín lẹ sọ àbí ẹ rí? You see, that is the nonsense. You will get irritated when you see what these guys are doing to the public. You will feel like never for somebody's child to die for you to come and cry out for justice. You see, now we begin to understand the kind of justice that we should be looking for. Any kind of accident that happened between, any kind of death that happened between outsider and insider, it's very easy to cry for justice. It's easy to send an outsider to jail. someone who is not related to the family, it's easy to send them to jail than to send a member of the family to jail. It doesn't work like that. If it was only women, come on now. We're not going to be here where we are. Okay. So, I understand very, 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 very well. That is why when this came to my head, me, I don't hide anything. When I see all of this, how much it is hard for Mohbad, it is hard for him to cooperate with the public to find the kind of justice that we want. It's hard. It's hard. He wish he could do so, but he cannot. He cannot exchange the love of his family for justice for Mohbad. He can't do it. And I understand why he can't do it. Most of you will not do it. Most of you here shouting justice, you will not do it. You will never do it. If you are in that position, you will never do it. It doesn't mean that he's not a good man, but he doesn't just have that heart to do something like that. Simple. But he wanted anything that has to do with what came about to come out. But there is no how you can cover something like anything that one or two or more people have seen. You can't cover it. Okay. But now the thing that what makes it safe. We can hear about what happened. Technically from gossip, from gossip as whatever, what happened, right? But now, who will confidentially come out as a witness and say, this is what happened? Who? And as long as nobody is coming out for that, you're not getting no justice. You need a witness. Everybody right now is going towards Prime Boy. And Prime Boy, I think, I am still trying to sing. Guys, let me give this, you who is watching me. Okay. You who is watching me. Let's say Paparino and the wife was living happily. Fine, whatever. And then you who is watching me, God, which example can I give? I don't want you to suspect anything. Happily, smiling, everything was good, okay. And then you, I'm not scared, no, I'm not scared. I'm just trying to, investigation is still going, okay, and we are living so well. And I got you, somebody like a maid, you, like somebody watching me, just take an example, that's what I'm saying, you, and I got you as a maid to come and work in my house, all right? And then you as a male, let's say that maid is a girl. Hi, God. Is a girl. Okay, and the maid is working. But now, suddenly, ever since the maid came, my wife became so jealous. Okay, my wife became so jealous like this. Sometimes my wife will come to the house, the bed will be rough. And when she left, the bed was fixed, was well made, whatever. And when she come, she begin to suspect like, hey, what's going on? And then suddenly, we begin to fight, me and my wife. We begin to fight of different accusations. Today, that one. And then suddenly, my wife bite me. Not innocent. And that is why women will hook on Prime Boy's neck. Women will hook on Naira Marley's neck. Women will hook on Prime Boy's neck. Okay, and I think if this is what the lie that they made, that Prime Boy punched through glass, all those things is even to save Prime Boy. All those things is like his own punishment. You're not very big banning. She understand this or Kinekolo Pamubat or punch through glass of only injury in Kanto Pamubat coming. Our family and being about one Kanto Pamubat, but one listen. To remember affect the families, simple. Prime Boy was not in that house. Let me make something clear. Prime Boy was not in that house, but there's something Prime Boy did. Prime Boy was not in that house. But Prime Boy at all. But only control not share. That's why the Prime Boy was share sorrow. That's why you know if you only control not share. Akudele sọ fún yín tó bá sọ fún yín ní like ní like láàrin Prime Boy àti Wunmi ló wà. Since last year, before I even, since last year I've been saying it. I said, why will Wunmi come out and say, you have taken him away, right? You have taken him away. Take your trophy. láìpẹ́ prime boy tún responded ẹ ti pa àbí ẹ ti pa àbí ẹ rántí pé ọlọ́run wà ó ọlọ́run wà ó kí ni ta ni ẹ ti pa àwọn wo ló pa tó bá jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad pé ó yẹ kí gbogbo ń ti mọ̀ náà ó yẹ kó simple náà kí ló ń ṣe yín náà ẹ̀yà wèrè ni tó bá yẹ pé nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa Mohbad pé Mohbad pé abẹ́rẹ́ ló gbòdì lára ẹ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ gbòdì lára Mohbad nọ́ọ̀sì tẹ̀ pa kì í ṣe kan tó gara náà ẹ ṣe wọn fún wa ní ẹ ń gbé wa sí suspense ẹ mú wa máa ronú ká máa ro nǹkan oríṣiríṣi eléyìí níbi kan lọ ro omi níbi kan lọ ro òkú ẹ láti fi mọ nǹkan tó pa kí ló ń ṣe yín kan lọ ro òkú ẹni tí nọ́ọ̀sì ẹni tó kú lọ́wọ́ nọ́ọ̀sì níwájú tó yẹ kẹ́ máa mú nọ́ọ̀sì dání ẹni pé kan lọ ro òkú ṣé bọ́ ẹ máa ṣe nìyẹn ẹni tá a bá bá ń dé òkú kọ́ la máa mú ni ẹni kọ́ la máa mú ni kọ́ lọ ro òkú ẹ yá wèrè ẹ ti ṣí rè. So, everybody, the reason Papa Rano have always been saying these things, you see, Papa Rano, I don't care. Boya Wunmi